So one observation that I have is, for any classical concert, you will never have that crowd what we'll have for someone like Honey Singh, for example. But a typical item song or a rap or anything, it is forgotten in maybe a few weeks or a few months.
Right.
But something like Dhrupad and classical music, or even some rag-based old Bollywood songs, they are for decades and people still hum that.
Yeah.
Even today we have a Gurukul of Dhrupad Sansthan, and where people are from all over the world, people are coming.
Correct. Yeah.
So there is, though it is, we don't have that masses following it, lakhs of thousands of people, but it survives the test of time. You will have a lot of people coming, but the songs are forgotten. So what do you have to say about this?
In fact, I remember 3 साल 4, I don't even remember when, this Kolaveri करके एक song आया था. I think millions of likes, millions of views, millions of जो भी था, it became hugely popular.
Nobody even remembers that.
Yeah, I don't know why that even came into my mind now. So no one knows that. But whereas Rag Bhairav, for instance, has been sung for at least 2000 years now, and people are still singing Bhairav. So this has stood the test of time for sure. And I mean, even if you look at popular singers, people who are very popular, like good singers, if you look at people like Shankar Mahadevan, if you look at people like Sonu Nigam, who are like brilliant singers, Shreya Ghoshal, Lata Mangeshkar ji, all these people, their training is classical. So what practice ke naam pe, what else will they do? They will sing the Sare Gama Pada Nisa, they will use these 7 notes, they will sing rags. In fact, many of the most popular film compositions are based on some rag or the other. And even if they are not, the structures have come from exploration of ragas, that you have some melodic possibilities have been suggested by ragas. So
all good music you hear is Indian music that you hear is basically the foundation. The foundation is what you guys do in the Gurukul only.
Exactly.
So I just want to know, how was your first class? The first class
interesting.
With Gundecha brothers.
Yes, I remember it was with Bade Guruji, with the elder brother. We call them Bade Guruji and Chote Guruji. Yeah, the elder brother and younger brother. Because their Ustads were called Bade Ustad and Chote Ustad. So the same tradition. Before going to the Gurukul, I used to sing in Art of Living satsangs and all. I used to sing bhajan. People would come and tell me, "Yaar, tu bahut acha gaata hai, kya baat hai," and all. I mean, I didn't let it get to my head and all, but yes, I did have an impression कि मेरे को आता है गाना. But when I went to the Gurukul, I remember the first class I sat in front of Bade Guruji, and there were 4 or 5 people sitting around waiting for their turn. And Guruji, because it was my first day, Guruji wanted to see कि क्या हालत है. And then he said,
क्या हालत है?
हाँ. So he said तुमको आता है कुछ? तो मैंने कहा गुरुजी थोड़ा सा सीखा है. तो he said सारे गा मा पा धा नी गा सकते हो? तो हाँ गा सकता हूँ. And I believed that I could. And he said गाओ. तो I sang the 7 notes. And I was hoping he would say अच्छा तुमको ये आता है, चलो आगे बढ़ते हैं. But he was closing his eyes when I was singing. And then after that he opened his eyes, very straight face, बहुत प्यार से he looked at me and then he said मुश्किल है.
उनके लिए भी मुश्किल है, तेरे लिए भी मुश्किल है. And to just say this, I also have attended one workshop with them, and something similar happened. They asked we were just 5 of them in NCPA, and he said कुछ गाओ, सारे गाओ बता सको. So I sang, and then बड़े गुरुजी said that आपके तो सारे सुर उतरे हुए हैं. So उसके बाद में उतर ही है. I didn't continue. You continued it again. So from that first class which happened 5 years ago, and now I know that you have been accompanying Bade Guruji and Chote Guruji.
I have accompanied them a couple of times.
So the first time when Bade Guruji said that, today you can sing, or today or whenever the concert, you can sing with us. So how was that experience?
It was very scary. It was very unexpected. It was a concert in Bangalore, and it was part of an overnight concert series. So Gurujis were to sing at 4 a.m. And I had gone to pick them up. I was in Bangalore. I had gone to pick them up. I drove them to the venue. And we were just sitting in the room, just chatting. There was someone coming to meet them. So रात को 12 बज गया था. 4 बजे concert था. So I was like, Guruji, you should sleep so that you can get up and sing. Then Guruji looks at me and then he says, तेरा भैरव चल रहा है ना? तो बोल कर हाँ भैरव चल रहा है. He says, हम भैरव ही गाएंगे, तू भी गा लेना साथ में. What? I was shocked because
nervous. Really nervous.
I think I was too shocked to even be nervous. It was so unexpected. So it took me some time to process that, and the conditions were very unideal, in the sense it was already 12, I was sleep deprived. 4 बजे उठ के गाना था. I didn't get any sleep that night. And I didn't sing very great and but luckily I didn't mess up. So I think when sitting with the Gundecha brothers on stage, and if you are singing, I think it's enough, even if you just don't ruin that the mahol that they're creating. I think that itself is a big enough deal.
Big achievement.
Yeah. So I managed that much, but it was definitely a huge encouragement that when Guruji kind of said ki हाँ तुम गाओ यहाँ पे, so it was very encouraging. And I've seen Gurujis usually they can be very strict, they can be very straightforward, very curt. They're not like, they don't क्या बोलते हैं sugarcoat. Yeah, they don't mince words, they don't sugarcoat anything. But on the other hand, they're amazing teachers, amazing mentors, amazing guides. So they can uplift you, like yeah, it's amazing. So their criticism is never it doesn't put people down. So even the criticism is uplifting. So they would criticize only when they know that the student can take it. And when the student cannot, then they won't. Then they will use a strategy that will actually push the student upwards. So yeah, so it's amazing.
So what's your goal? Where
Goal.
you see yourself, like 5 years from now?
5 years running, like typical HR interview.
Yeah.